All right, we're finishing up our signs reading. This is for, of course, I said in the last video, it's for Leo. It's my last one. But the awesome thing is, Leo, is when I was getting ready for your thing, I used to get a song or something. I didn't get a song. I got a freaking Bible verse. I was Leo, you're last, and then all of a sudden I heard the last should be first, and the first shall be last. And I think it keeps going to like many or hold on. Hold on. It's something in Matthew. Let me see. The last shall be first, and the first should be last, and then it goes to for many are be called, but few are chosen. So yes, you're last, but you will be going first. I think this is going to be a good reading. And I'm not just saying that because of me. I'm saying that because that's what came up. It did. It truly came up. And I was just like, okay, universe, I hear you loud and clear. That's why before this too, earlier, I knew I was just like, oh, I'm going to end with the good omen, in which is about, it's about angels and demons. It's about heaven and hell. It's about shadow and light. Okay, so we are going to tap into this collective reading. This is a collective reading. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest on the table. Learn how to use your discernment for it fits your situation. Okay. That being said, let's get started on checking in what your mood is for the night. For the night. What is that? What are all these slips? I've had a lot of slips today, and I'm just like, what is going on? No, what's your mood month? So we are going into August. So if you're getting this now, this would be for August. But say you got this, started watching this in December, it would be for January. Okay. So what is your mood for this coming month for Leos? Okay. You're anxious. I know. I feel it. Experience an unease or nervousness, typically about an intimate event or something with an uncertain outcome. So yes, you're anxious because you're like, you don't know what's going to go down, but you have faith in the universe. I can tell you that much, especially if you got that last. The first should go last. Last should go first. Oh man, you're anxious and you're in this concerned energy. You're worried, you're troubled, you're just like, oh my god. And anxious is on the end of this, which we have. You're anxious. So oh my gosh, so that is a confirmation that you're in this. Okay, you're like, oh my god, what's going to happen? I don't know what's going on. So breathe, breathe. I'm telling you that right now. Breathe. So, first we're going to ask the universe, what do you need to know about being anxious and concerned and worried and troubled? What do you need to know? What does Leo need to know about this? What does Leo need to know about this? I love it. It is it's that youth. It's that mutable energy. And I love mutable energy. So that's a good sign. This is breaking free, rebellious, insecure, but you're insecure. You're on the verge, trying out new things, naive, finding self, independent, strong-willed. So this is the energy of Gemini. This is all the mutable signs. So we got Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Okay. So you can go either. So the universe is saying you can tap into this energy. You have to be flexible with this energy. You're going to have to go with the flow with this energy. Be mutable. Be mutable. Don't get all fixed, because you are a fixed sign, but don't get fixed. Be mutable with it. You do have, everyone has something else, and you have different things in your chart, and you can tap into that energy, so you can have, especially if you have a mutable in your rising or in your moon or even in your north node, Those are very strong ones that you can tap, the energies you can tap in. Also, a big one playing out right now, you can tap into your Mars energy or your Venus energy. Those are strong as well. So, or even your Mercury, because Mercury is about to switch over. I think it's what, I don't know who it's switching over to, but Mercury is about to switch away. So tapping into and those are those inner planets too. So if you're working with those inner planet, anything in your inner planets, if you have a mutable sign in those, work with that energy. Go forward and work with that energy. And it's all about flowing. So it helps you get out of this anxiousness or this worry or this doubt, or this, it helps you be more flexible. Because I know it's hard to be flexible when you are a fixed sign. Yes. Okay, so that's what the universe wants you to know, that something that you can do to help that energy. Um, what is it that what is it? What is this concern? What is this trouble? What is this, universe? What is this? Tell me what it is. I'm nosy. A little nosy. What is this? Okay, we have two things. We have two things. Okay. Oh my goodness. So it is yoga, which is um it's telling you to relax, take a breath, take a break. It's like it's inner child healing, meditate, time alone, balancing, reflection, wellness, rest, centered, go within. So it's saying, okay, I'm not telling you what it is. You just need to help you balance out, because we have this card of Libra there, um, and it is saying you need to be balanced. You have to stay balanced during this time. Okay, being flexible, flowing with the energy, recognizing that shadow and that light. You're gonna have to go with it, because whatever's happening is happening. It isn't happening in autumn. Okay, so it's going to happen in the season of. I really feel like it's happening in Libra, because Libra has already come out. So you're going to have to start this in Libra season. So this is going to this will start taking place, and it will be Libra, which Libra starts in September. Okay, so this will, whatever's happening is going to be happening in September, and maybe so if you're going into this, or I'm saying this for now, for people going into this, who's catching this reading now. So it is during, it will be like a month after that month. So it will just be like 3 months. It'll be happening. This will happen in that 3 month period. So like we're going into August, it's going to be happening in that 3 month period after it. So September, October, November. This is when everything's going to be like changing for you. So say you caught this, like I said, you caught this in December, and you will go into this ancient energy in January. You would be flowing through this through February, March, and April. Okay, so take it like that 3 month period that's flowing for you, because this is timeless. Okay, so they're not telling me what it is, and you know why? Because you already know deep down in your heart that something's happening, and you don't know what it is, and they're not going to tell you. Sometimes the universe does that, and that's okay. It's just saying stay in flow. Stay stay together. We're going to get Pegasus and Oracle really quick to help us during this time as well. Pegasus, come through for me. Give us the energy we need to work with and see and connect with. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Okay. We're taking this one. We have Blue Pegasus of the Open Sky. So I think this to me is saying something is opening up for you. It's like something's about to take flight, and something's opening up for you with that blue sky. That's what that, but I'm going to get into the book. I have been trying to, when it comes to Pegasus, I get into the book. It says free-spirited and soul garden Pegasus brings sky blue light to the throat chakra. Speaking your truth too. There we go. This process may give you a rise to soul memories from this or any lifetime of being silenced, deceived, misunderstood, or pressured to deny your truth. This healing will encourage you to release any pain from this experience and reclaim your freedom, choice, and create self-expression. You may need to clear that which does not resonate at the frequency compatible with your truth. This may take courage, but you have the strength and will benefit from aligning yourself more deeply with your soul. So you need to take out the trash. You got to speak up where it needs to be spoken. You have to help bring this freedom. You have to speak your truth, and whatever way you need to that's coming up for you. Okay, I don't know what that is. So you know where you need to speak your truth. Okay, everyone knows where they need to speak their truth, or when that comes up, and it's going to help you take flight. And it's going to open things up for you more. All right, let's get some tarot cards. I'm using the good omens. Let's see what do we need to know, universe? What does the Leos need to know? I be using like multiple shuffling styles because I like to get the cards really mixed up. And so, oh my gosh. Last time I used this deck, and I think it was not yesterday, the day before, I got that card. So I'm just like, really? Come on. Oh, we are moving. We are moving up in numbers. Oh, okay. I love it. What is that? And then we have two energies here. It's so interesting. Oh my gosh. This okay. You want to know what the two energies is? It's cups and wands. But in the good omens, cups are vessels. So your vessel. And then wands are demons. So the energy. Type of energy. Okay? That has meaning to it. I promise you. I feel like it does. Okay, so we start off, and I'm going to get us a card to end with because I want to see where. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, the Five of Vessels is you getting to look at you getting. I'm thinking of these in the way of elements, water and fire. That is that mutable of being able to deal with your emotions with the water, and then the fire is that doing energy. If you know the signs, so wands and swords are assertive energy. Water and pentacles are receptive feminine energy. Okay, so it's a balancing of energies because we have water, which is your passive feminine energy, and then you have this fire, which is your masculine active energy. Okay, so you totally are going to have to balance. Okay, so I'm trying to I'm turning so I'm getting this camera for you guys. Okay, so this Five of Vessels here. With this Five of Vessels, you are looking back at your emotions. You are tapping into what you believed and what you thought when it comes to your feelings on certain things. Okay? Nothing's wrong with that. Especially since you're on the computer, and if you look at that computer, you can see a face, and so it also you see a self-reflection or how you're showing up. And you have three cups there. You're dwelling in it. You are so dwelling it into this about yourself of how you see yourself, of how you are your value with your feelings. But That, and remember I told you I have this number, so we have 5 and then we have 6. So we have this fire that comes through. We have this 6. This is you, actually. This is like Leo in the I think it's Leo in the sun. It's either it's Leo in the sun. Yeah, with this victorious energy. It's either Leo in the sun or Leo in Mars. I think it's sun. Um, but you are in this wonderful victorious energy with this fire. You will be victorious. You will overcome what you used to think about yourself with those cups and what you lacked in the past with that 5 of cups, because you still have cups that are there with you. Yes, maybe you lost out on some other things, but you will be victorious over getting through those feelings through this time. And as you do that, you go back. You go back to these vessels and you say, all right, I'm out of here. I'm walking away with this 8, because now you can walk away because these cups are not feeling to you. You looked at these cups, you evaluated these cups, and they don't work for you. You are victorious over this too. You are being seen for this. Like, they're like, if you look, these people are like, how dare you show your horns? How dare you show who you are? How dare you show parts of yourself that we don't think you need to be showing? How dare you? And you're victorious at it. Like, how dare you show up with no makeup on? How dare you wear that outfit? How dare you? How dare I? You get to be yourself. And so you walk away from the cups that don't serve you. You're like, oh, y'all can take these. Y'all can have these. You drop these cups off to whoever they belong to, and you're like, take these cups, bye. This is a waitress, with these vessels. And if you remember in I think the shop, it's in the second season where the girl works she works at like a coffee shop, and all in things in has always having problems and issues with outside things. And it's like, okay, you know what? I'm dropping these cups off. Take them. I'm leaving afterwards. And that's what you do, because then we go back to fire. You go back to your energy of this is more fire energy coming in, and you're stepping into these 2 of demons, and now you've stepped into the car. You walked away from those unwanted feelings of things that don't serve you anymore, and you're headed in a new direction. So we'll end with, where is Leo headed? What is this? Oh my God. You got something. I'm sorry, Leo. We got to the moon. We don't get to know. I'm just going to tell you right now. But I can tell you, it is something that you deal with. It's something with it. It's a green. So it's something that is with deals with your heart chakra that makes you happy. It's things that go deep, but we don't get to know what they are. Okay. Just like, you don't know why you're anxious. We don't get to know. The readings today were actually a little longer, but that's okay. All 3 actually were a little longer, and so we don't get to know, Leo. You don't get to know. You get to be happily surprised by the universe. And I'm saying happily because I think you work through some stuff, and as long as you stay mutable and you go with the flow, you're gonna be good. All right, what should we close with for the Leos, please? What are we closing with the Leos, please? Life supports me in every possible way. So regardless of what happens, and regardless of what you're seeing or feeling, how things look, it's an illusion. We have that moon there. There's illusions all around you. And just know that life supports me in every possible way. Tell yourself that. Ingrain that into your mind. Life supports me in every possible way going into the next month. Okay. All right, Leos. Thank you so much for joining me. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe, or you can share. Have a wonderful day. Bye.